I'm Aspen Wheeler, a 17-year-old senior at the Illinois Math and Science Academy in Aurora, Illinois. I've had the privilege of doing Antarctic research at Northern Illinois University under Dr. Ross Powell, which has reaffirmed my passion for glaciology. Glacial movement has been a focal point in the recent years due to the effects of global warming on society. Sediments and water dynamics are a small aspect that can help us gain information about the speed of the ice sheets and therefore the melting speed of Antarctic glaciers. Subglacial Lake Willans is located 800 meters beneath Antarctic ice. Information from microfeatures on quartz drawn from this area can help tell us how lubricated the sediments are, and along with other information about the speed of the glacier. To illustrate how we can do this, I've blown up what a quartz sample would look like in the scanning electron microscope. There are 7 main microfeatures which are caused either by physical or chemical mechanics. First, we'll talk about microfeatures caused by grain-on-grain contact: chatter marks, conchoidal fractures, arc-shaped steps, grooves, and percussion V's. Chatter marks, conchoidal fractures, and arc-shaped steps are caused when one grain puts a large amount of pressure, usually due to a glacier above, on one point of another grain until it slips. In chatter marks, the slipping occurs almost immediately, creating choppy ridges that are close together. But in conchoidal fractures, the slipping is slower and curved so that the ridges are further apart, creating a cross-like shape. In arc-shaped steps, the slipping is the slowest, creating the step-shaped features. Grooves are caused by the same grain-on-grain contact, except there is no slipping during the movement, so it forms a smooth straight line across the grain. Percussion V's are caused when a grain bounces off another grain, like boulders would in rapids. On the other hand, precipitation features and etch pits are both formed chemically. Precipitation features occur when a reaction between the water and the sediment occurs to form a precipitate on the surface of the sediment. Etch pits are the dislocation of quartz due to dissolution. These observations are used to support previous scientific statements or to create new ones. For example, a sample with percussion V's and precipitation features could support claims that the sample was not from the area and had been influenced by fast-moving water, causing the other sediments around the sample to knock into the sediment. As of now, there are no subglacial sediments that have percussion V's, which means that the riverbed leading out of subglacial Lake Willans is most likely wide with slowly moving water as opposed to narrow with quickly moving water. This is important because with other information, it can help determine the speed at which the ice sheet is moving. My research group has presented at STEMfest, a festival put on by NIU to encourage STEM in the community. I also enjoy talking about my research experience and geology in my mom's high school level science class. Thank you so much for your time and consideration.